Hello, thank you for joining me for another head shave. You can see I got probably 3-4 days of growth on the dome here, and you can see I need a head shave. And by the thumbnail, you see I've got a super speed out, a Flair tip. I had this in my to-go pile, but I thought, you know what? I'm going to do a head shave with this. This is a 1954 super speed Flair tip. It's got all the stuff in it in the case. The case is broken, but yeah, I'm going to give this a try. I got that Q-Shave Persona Apache blade loaded up in it from the U.S. And I'm going to get some Persona made in U.S. blades, I've decided. There seem to be common everywhere. There's different types I saw. There's the Lab Prep or whatever. There's a couple different ones. I got the German ones, but I'm going to pick up a box of them U.S. made ones. All right, I got the DS Cosmetics brush out again. For a backup razor and for trimming around the ears, I'm going to use the P2 with the Twin Pivot, the Persona Twin Pivot Plus blade loaded up in it. I actually prefer these blades in the Track 2 clone successors more than I do the Atra. The Atra, it really doesn't pivot that much. If you don't like the pivot and it works for you, that's great. But this seems to work for me. Plus, it doesn't give me bad habits when it comes to technique, because a pivot and razor will come back to bite you when it comes to DE, whereas this, you have to hold the angle. So it's a good thing. All right, I've got the Nivea body shaving stick. This one's yeah, it's getting kind of low. This stuff's really soft. I can get it locally for like $2.99. I picked up a couple of them the other day. I got lucky witch hazel. May not use it because since I'm using the Nivea body stick, I've got the balm. And I hope this goes all right, because I normally don't let my hair grow this long. I wanted to find out how bad my balding was, and you can see it's starting to get pretty bad. So, all right, let's get on with this shave. I hope you guys are good. I'm going to see you tomorrow with a lather catcher Sunday shave, but I just wanted to put out a head shave. Every time I went to go shoot one, it just, nothing worked out with it, so. And I got some hot water in the basin, because I'm using a synthetic brush today, so I'm not worried about that. And you guys saw my community post earlier with the, that Vanderhagen boar. Well, what happened with that was I dropped it off of the dresser. The dresser is about, I'm not very tall. I'm about 5'6", and the dresser's about shoulder level to me, and it fell off and it broke the knot. And when it did, it fell out of the handle, and it had enough force where it snapped it in half. So that's why I put that up there for you guys to see. And somebody commented saying that's normal to have a void like that. So I don't know. All I know, it was shedding pretty bad the last time I used it. I may have got it too hot though. Yeah, this stuff's soft, but it's good. It's got a nice, pleasant scent to it. I don't know exactly what the scent profile is. It's made in Germany. I get it at Ocean State Job Lot. I wouldn't order it online in my case, because I think it costs more. You can see it lathers easy. And I'm going to try to make this even, because I'm starting to get a little growth here. And yeah, I'm tomorrow night, but I don't want to look. I might go out tomorrow, and I don't want to look bad. Plus, I may want to grow my beard out at some point, so I want to try to get used to setting a line with that. Normally, I just, because I don't let either or grow. I'm going to try thinning this out pretty good, because super speeds, they don't really like a thick lather, or they'll clog up easy. And I've got a significant amount of hair on the head. This is about as far as I would go maybe one more day before I would start using a clipper to get stuff down. So now it looks like the medium Henson's winning out. I'll give it till Sunday. Then Monday morning, before I head out, I'll order which one wins. So please vote if you haven't on that. All right. Okay. Here's it go. Oh yeah, it's clogging up quick. The blade's still good though. This does have exposed end tabs though, so I'm gonna be a little careful around the ear. I'd rather not cut my ear. I'm gonna try to flip the razor with how much hair is on my head. Yeah. Oh wow, that it's filling up quick. Remember with these, they had the 3 different ones, the blue tip, the Flair tip, and the red tip. Blue tip's the least aggressive. This is the medium. Then the Flair tip's so-called aggressive of the bunch. Red tip's a little too much for me with head shaving. Face shaving, I can do a day's growth with that. It don't bother me. Just bear with me, guys, because I'm not comfortable. This has good knurling, but I'm not comfortable with it. I normally reach for a 3-piece. I'm going to do a head shave. $7 o'clock Sterling. I love the head shave from that. I'm really starting to warm up to that razor. I used to dismiss it as a cheap tech, but the price is good. Oh yeah, that's nowhere near. BB, that's doesn't even feel like I did a pass on the back of my head, but I'm struggling here, so. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll clean it up with the P2 if need be. So no, I can't wait to get that Henson and give that a try for head shave. Everybody that has them, they love how they head shave, so. The only complaint I've seen a lot is people with sensitive skin getting the aggressive one and not liking it. In fact, there's a couple guys that were selling titanium ones on eBay, and one guy, he sold his for $155. I could not believe that. That's such a loss. All right. Ooh, I felt that. I'm expecting some nicks and cuts because when you don't head shave consistently, you're more likely, and at least in my case, I get blemishes. You choke. I don't know about that. Yeah, the basin's full of hair. So now that's all I'm looking forward to shaving wise is that Henson. Maybe some more budget stuff. Thought about ordering the Shark, the aluminum handle one. Or not the Shark, the Lord L6. I have the Shark SH25. I want to get the Lord back. Now we're up here. Not bad. The back of my head's nowhere near BBS, so I'm gonna finish this shave off with the trimming, with this, with the track too. If I had a longer handle, I could go back on my head a little easier. That's not bad where I did with the DE. It's pretty good. Let's try to even this out. I should really have, oh, I can't have my glasses on because I won't be able to even that out good. That's not even. All right. Call that good enough. On a 1 to 10, I'd put that at a 9. It's like that spot right there where I can never get unless it's an aggressive beast of a razor. And by the time I get that, I've got so much irritation on the dome, it's not worth it. So, and it doesn't catch on my hat, so I'm not worried about it. I'll check with this first. Paper towel. Oh yeah, I got myself good somewhere. On the top, oh yeah, back here. Must have had a pimple or something back there, so. 1 weeper. Just checking the neck. Oh yeah. So just that one spot. Cold water with a septic. That's that. Yeah, I'm not going to use the witch hazel. I don't need to. I'm going to use the balm. Call it good enough. About that much. On the face too, might as well. Nice smell. Not overpowering. So yeah, that's a, get the glasses on here. So no, that's a nice, decent head shave with the 1954 Super Speed. These can be had really inexpensive off of eBay. Just make sure you look at all the pictures. Make sure that T-bar is not bent. It's kind of hard to tell from the pictures, but try not to get yourself one that you got to send off to have tuned up or replated. This one has some condition issues underneath. You're not going to be able to see it, but it's got some brassing, and it's very common with these razors to have that. There's different gens of these. The earlier ones have a screw here. The later ones have a C-clip that holds them on, and then they eventually went to the aluminum handle, and they went to crimped end caps as well. The earlier ones have the brazed on ones. And then before this is the 40 Super Speed. And before that's the Ranger Tech. So, no, nice face shavers and head shavers. The handle's a little short to my liking for head shaving, but for face shaving, awesome. I could have one of these and I'd be happy the rest of my life. My grandfather used one of these his whole life, my dad's dad. And when he passed away, I inherited his, and like an idiot, I lost it. So No, that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow with a Lather Catcher Sunday shave. Hope you have a great rest of your Saturday. See you tomorrow. Hope all is well. Take care out there, and happy shaves.